Meghan Markle's return to Paris was a vision of confidence and joy. She arrived at the Balenciaga women's wear show, her smile lighting up the room. This was her first European visit since the Invictus Games, and she radiated a sense of homecoming. Meghan walked into the mirrored hall with purpose, embodying both strength and warmth. This wasn't a performance. This was Meghan, fully herself, surrounded by creativity and friendship. Her energy was uplifting, a reminder that true grace comes from within. Meghan's glow reflected her inner peace and happiness. Her presence was more than an appearance, it was a statement of resilience and joy. She showed the world a woman thriving on her own terms, writing her own story. In Paris, she celebrated art, friendship, and the power of connection. Her joy was infectious, a ripple effect that touched everyone around her. Meghan's return was a quiet declaration. You can choose your own path and shine unapologetically. Her presence was a gift, a reminder that living your best life is the most beautiful statement you can make. She wasn't just attending an event. She was inspiring us all to embrace our own light. Meghan's happiness is something she loves to share. After the Balenciaga show, she posted a behind-the-scenes video on Instagram, inviting everyone into her magical Parisian night. The video was full of laughter and warmth, capturing moments with her friend Pierpaolo Piccioli, Balenciaga's new creative director. Her caption, "About last night, thank you a Piccioli and Balenciaga. I've missed you, France. Thanks for the love," was heartfelt and genuine. By adding hashtags for Paris Fashion Week and Balenciaga, she connected her personal joy to a global celebration. Meghan uses her platform to spread positivity, focusing on love, friendship, and gratitude. This glimpse behind the curtain showed a relatable, real side of Meghan. It wasn't about formality, it was about connection and shared happiness. Her willingness to share joy makes her so beloved. Meghan understands the power of community and letting people see the real person behind the public figure. By telling her own story, she took control of her narrative. Her actions and words spoke for themselves. The Instagram post was a masterclass in grace, showing she's not just enduring, she's thriving. Meghan's journey is one she's happy to share, inspiring others along the way. Meghan's solo trip to Paris was a powerful display of independence. She travelled alone, not out of necessity, but by choice, confident and self-assured. This journey was a statement. She lives by her own rules, guided by her values. Free from old constraints, Meghan fully embraced her identity as a global citizen. Her happiness and self-possession were clear for all to see. Meghan's trip was a masterclass in living authentically, without seeking validation. She inspires women everywhere to choose their own destiny and happiness. Her freedom is a beacon for anyone who's ever felt constrained. Meghan and Harry support each other's passions, showing strength as individuals and as a team. This trip was a beautiful example of modern partnership and personal freedom. Meghan's Parisian fashion was a reflection of her confidence and elegance. At the Balenciaga show, she wore a tailored white suit, chic, modern, and powerful. The clean lines and crisp colour spoke of clarity and a fresh start. Her look was both poised and effortless, blending strength with grace. Later, she transformed into a stunning black silk gown for an intimate after-party, showcasing her versatility. The contrast between the white suit and black gown highlighted her deep understanding of fashion as self-expression. Meghan's style choices told a story of joy and control. She blends classic elegance with modern sensibility, making her style resonate widely. Her Parisian wardrobe was a masterclass in personal branding. Meghan's fashion declared, she's thriving, writing her own rules, and inspiring others with every look. Meghan's Paris trip was a heartfelt reunion with friends and fashion's elite. She supported her friend Pierpaolo Piccioli at his Balenciaga debut, their joy and affection clear to see. Meghan mingled with icons like Anna Wintour and Baz Luhrmann, not just as a guest but as a peer. She was embraced as a woman of influence and substance, respected on the global stage. In Paris, Meghan was celebrated for who she is, a modern, independent woman with a passion for creativity. Her warm reception reflected the genuine relationships she's built. Meghan's presence reminded us of the power of community and surrounding yourself with those who lift you up. She was not just a visitor, but a cherished part of a vibrant, creative world. Meghan Markle has become the master of her own story. Her Paris trip was a powerful example of self-definition and authenticity. She didn't need a palace press office. She shared her own joyful moments, showing the world a thriving, independent woman. Paris was the perfect stage, glamorous, neutral, and far from old dynamics. Meghan chose to be celebrated for her merits and positive presence. She uses her Duchess title with grace, proving her influence isn't tied to geography. Meghan's authenticity is her strength. She rises above drama, focusing on positivity and purpose. Her radiant presence in Paris was the perfect response to criticism. She's not a runaway Duchess, but a returning radiant one, reclaiming her narrative. Meghan's story is one of resilience and self-creation, inspiring us all to write our own. Her Paris trip was another beautiful page in a life lived authentically. Meghan Markle is living in her era of joy, and it's inspiring to witness. Her radiant Paris appearance embodied happiness, gratitude, and positivity. Meghan's joy is about more than herself. It's about spreading light to others. She shows us it's possible to face challenges with grace and emerge stronger. Meghan is a beacon of positivity, reminding us to focus on love, friendship, and passion. Her journey encourages us to find our own era of joy and share it with the world. Meghan's glow is about feeling beautiful from the inside out, a message that resonates everywhere. She reminds us we can always choose joy, grace, and to let our unique light shine. As the curtains closed on Paris Fashion Week 2025, Meghan Markle's influence was only just beginning to ripple outwards. The world took note, not only of her style, but of her unwavering kindness and authenticity. Social media buzzed with admiration, as countless fans and fashion commentators hailed Meghan as a role model for a new generation. Her choices, both bold and thoughtful, sparked conversations far beyond the runways of Paris. In the weeks that followed, Meghan's impact was felt in charity circles, fashion houses, and everyday lives. Designers cited her as an inspiration for collections that champion diversity and sustainability. Young women everywhere found courage in her example, embracing their own stories with pride. Looking ahead, Meghan's journey promises even more. With new philanthropic projects on the horizon and a growing platform for change, she continues to inspire hope and possibility. Her message is clear. Influence is not about headlines, but about lifting others as you rise. Meghan Markle's legacy is one of transformation, compassion, and an ever-brightening light, guiding us all towards a future filled with joy, purpose, and unity.